talking about my friend Joya. That's how you say her name, Joya, like joyous, Joya. If you can't tell by reading, Lori Hutchinson, hello, beautiful. Where have you been?
Hi, Tim.
How is that fucking killer son of yours? I hope he's just crushing it out in LA. What's up, Susie? Hello. What was I saying? Oh, Joya. She's a friend of mine from New York. We had quite a few adventures back then. Joya runs in the, what would you call it? Fashionista. Are you even with this?
I am.
No, you're not.
I hear you. I'm just writing to my dentist.
Oh God, she's not even taking part. Joya is she hangs with the rock star, artist, fashion model crowd. We used to run into each other in New York City all the time. We had quite a few adventures outside the trash and vaudeville, outside sex, outside, what's the name of the store? We had sex outside.
She did.
Well, I did, but not with her. So there was a place, Scrap Bar, down there. We had a little adventure with Axl Rose there, and anyway, that's the crowd she runs with. Turns out, after many years of Joy's mom, it's in her thing. There's Edie, there's Pam, there's a lot of people. Like my mother's name is Virginia, she raised me, that's my mom. My birth mother's name is Sharon. It can get very confusing, so please, rather than me explaining it to you, read her posts. It comes out where you get it directly from her and it's not confusing to you. It is hard to follow because these are DNA strands, and there's a lot of haters and naysayers. How did you get to do that?
Dad, don't be jealous because your dad's not Jim Morrison.
Well, she wasn't even a friggin' Doors fan. She could care less. Ray Manzarek used to walk her around when she was a little baby. He knew who she was. Ray knew that Jim didn't want to give her up. Ray knew that Jim was against the whole idea. Jim used to hang outside of their house and stand on the street corner and wave to her.
God, that's so aching.
It was a it was. So it's a touching story, but Jim Morrison from the Doors is Joya's father. It's been proved 3 times in DNA testing, and she's not taking any more. It was done to satisfy naysayers and negative people that, oh yeah, right, those people. And what I said to her today was, there are still people that do not believe that you're my sister. There are people that think that I searched you out to try and glom onto your fame.
You have never. Who has ever said something?
When I first moved here, some of the guys in a band that I won't name, because I'm now friends with them, they were saying that. A lot of people said that I was trying to claim that it was not Buddy Yoakam's son because they had blonde hair. Meanwhile, if you put me on if I go on Facebook asks me if I want to tag Buddy Yoakam.
Yeah, no shit. Facial recognition thinks you're that.
Biometrics says he's my dude. Anyway, but so people will always do that. Their own little small lives, and so they try to put I missed whatever you just said there. Thanks, Susie. I hope, maybe, Susie, why don't you show up? Come out to Motorworks tonight or Angry Rooster tomorrow. We'd love to see you there. Susie's the gorgeous girl that showed up, and her friends had the birthday party for her at the Sandbar.
Yeah.
And yeah. So you should come. Bring your friends.
I love when groups of girls come with such girl power. It's really fun.
And guys love it too. So
I like women more now than I ever did. I think it's interesting.
Are you turning?
Team Carpenter. No, I'm not pitching for the other team. I really appreciate women.
Okay, just checking. So that was Joya. So if you look at my page, it's a strange name if you're not used to seeing people with names from foreign countries. You might be able to tell English is not, she speaks a few languages. And so sometimes it's hard to follow. She does speech to text on her phone. It doesn't bother to correct anything that's incorrect. So read it and try to say it out loud, and things will make a lot more sense. But she's a great girl. She's a lot of fun. Her story is very interesting, and you should read it. I hooked her up with Glenda Chauncey. I think she's gonna do her